This chin spoiler brings a little bit of the S550 styling into the picture for the 13 and 14, which is gonna make it different looks-wise than other options on the site. That means that this would be a good option for you if you're looking for something more than the standard chin spoiler or splitter, and you don't want to have to spend a ton of money to get it, and you want a very easy install. The install for this is a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter, and you can plan on it taking about an hour of your time. The chin spoiler is made from thermoformed ABS, and that's going to be key in what kind of finished product that you can expect. ABS is ABS at the end of the day. It's strong, it's lightweight, and has a long life, which makes it perfect for exterior parts. But the manufacturing process is different here. The finished part that you get will be different if it's vacuum formed or thermoformed versus if it's injection molded. I wouldn't say one process is better than the other. They're just different ways to do the same thing. Since this chin spoiler is thermoformed, what you can expect, and you can see it right here on this chin spoiler, is a different feel than an injection molded part. It's going to be more rigid. It's not as flexible as an injection molded part would be. But just because this is more rigid and not as flexible, it doesn't mean that it's cheap or poorly made. This is just a difference in the manufacturing process. This is still lightweight and durable, and it's the same thickness as a stock chin spoiler is. If we look at the finish, this has that factory-like grainy texture to it. That means that this is going to bolt right onto the S197 and not look out of place. As far as price, you can expect to spend just over the $200 mark for this. This isn't the most budget-friendly option. You do have some others on the site that cost a little less, like the Roush or the Street Scene Gen 2, but not by very much. I'm talking about 15 to 20 bucks less. You also have your more expensive options, like the Boss 302 and the Laguna Seca, and compared to those, the V2 here is much less expensive. Installing the chin spoiler is very easy and should only take you about an hour from start to finish. It's a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter. You need a few basic hand tools, and of course, you can do the install on the ground, but it might make things a little bit easier to get the car up on some jack stands so you can give yourself a little bit more room. This does fully replace the factory chin spoiler, but that leads to another good thing about the install. It requires no drilling or cutting at all. The chin spoiler attaches to the factory mounting points and reuses all of the stock hardware. Once you have the factory chin spoiler out of the way, you can simply bolt this new one into place with the factory hardware, and when we installed this on our car, everything lined up perfectly and went right into place. That's going to be all for this review of the MMD V2 Chin Spoiler for the 13 to 14 GT and V6 Mustang. I'm Stephanie, and for all things Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.